Hi folks, this week we're hunting in northern Alberta with Trophy North Outfitters and Kevin Giesbrook again. As you remember last year, co-host Kent Mickey and myself took some really big bruins. We're hoping to return and do that again. I'm joined by both Chris and Tegan Kit from Kit Equipment, who are valued sponsors of the show. However, more importantly, we just put all some rounds through our shotgun topped with the new Nikon Slug Hunter scope with the BDC shooting system. And of course, we're shooting the 32 grain Prairie Shot slugs, which if you remember last year, flipped that big bruin right over on his back. So this morning, first up the bat is Tegan. She's gonna hopefully up me a little bit with a bigger bear and maybe get him to do a double flip. But let's get to some great hunting action with Trophy North Outfitters and Kevin Giesbrook.
Here we are on the first evening. We've gone to a totally different stand. However, talk about bear sign, eh?
There's a lot of it out there.
Yeah, there's probably about 8 or 9 beaten pass in here. There's bear scat everywhere. The baits were hit hard. They were both empty, so they've refilled them. It's about 4 o'clock, so we're going to be sitting here. It's legal shooting for us till about 10:45 tonight, so it'll be a long sit, but I think we're going to see some action tonight.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And you're dialed in, Tegan?
I'm dialed in.
You're dialed in. She's dialed in.
Ready to go.
Let's knock him down.
Yeah, I don't know if we can say the same about Chris, but Tegan's dialed in tonight.
Hard to say.
Okay, anyways, let's be quiet and get back to some great bear action in northern Alberta with Trophy North Outfitters. Wasn't that cool?
Unbelievable.
Yeah. At first we thought it was just 2, but then all of a sudden another one joined up. They were all roughly the same size. And we nicknamed the one Mr. T because he was rubbed so bad all he did was have a stripe of hair, but they played here for about an hour.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
What'd you think?
Oh, it was awesome. I don't think you're going to see that anywhere else.
That was really cool.
Trophy North Outfitters.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we're gonna keep quiet. We're starting to come into the witching hour now. I think the reason those little guys came in early is because there is a bigger bear in the area, so that could be good. They've appeared to have cleared out, and hopefully the next one will be a shooter.
For sure.
Good. Let's get back to some more bear action.
Well, we had a pretty eventful night tonight. We had ourselves a couple of bears come on in here tonight. And the night we finished off with a big boar chasing another one up the tree. So it looks like we're going to be ready for some good action tomorrow. Unfortunately, tonight we didn't connect, but pretty optimistic for the morning.
Make sure you come back for some more hunting action with Trigger Effect after this commercial break. Welcome back to Trigger Effect.
So here we are, day 2 up in northern Alberta, hunting black bear with Trophy North Outfitters. Kevin came up to us this morning after breakfast and notified us that there was a real nice blonde phase that came in on his trail cam. So promptly scooted us here, and here we are. We just settled in. 5 minutes in the stand. A small little black bear came in. Beauty legs, beauty head. Caught wind of us and took off. So here we are, day 2.
What are you feeling?
Unreal. I am beyond ecstatic. I'm just trying to.
She's shooting the prairie shot slug 32 grams. Leveled that bear. That bear was on camera last night, and we changed our whole game plan because of it. I mean, the blonde phases are very rare, and Kevin was really excited for Tegan to get that as her first bear. But congratulations, girl. That was the perfect punch.
Booyah.
You better give your husband there up. Anyways, we're just going to give it a little bit here. We're going to get down on this bear, but Trophy North Outfitters, phenomenal bear.
Wow,
Beautiful bear.
nerves are high.
Awesome.
Wow.
Well, folks, that was a textbook hunt. I mean, right from the scouting to getting in the stand to the bear coming in. I mean, that slug 32 ammo just dropped the bear in its tracks. It's topped with the Nikon slug hunter scope as well, which gives the accuracy for the shot. But I mean, let's not worry about that right now. I mean, Tegan, this is your first bear. Just walk us through. What were you feeling?
Seeing this color phase come in and my nerves just started going, I really didn't know, you know, if this bear was going to stick around or if it was going to catch wind and run, and it stuck around long enough, and I shot right through the shoulder and bam, down. It was, it couldn't have worked out any better.
You know, I'll admit I've killed a lot of big bears in my life, but for you to be able to get a true blonde phase like this, I mean, you're a lucky girl. And you know, I think there's one guy in behind the camera, Chris, maybe come over here, give your wife a hug, because I mean, she just shot a bear of a lifetime for herself, and we're gonna get back to doing some hunting. Anyways, folks, we still got lots of time. It's Chris's and my turn to get behind the gun, and I'm going on both, so this is 1 of 3, so let's get moving.
Hard to beat this one.
Yeah, this is true.
All right, it's day 2. We just crushed a beautiful blonde bear. My wife laid the smack down on that one. Now we've decided to move stands here a little bit down the way, and we're gonna sit in here for the evening hunt. We've been catching a few big blacks on this camera over the last few weeks, so we're gonna test our luck and see if we can make it a double duty today.
Make sure you come back after these important messages. Welcome back to Trigger Effect.
So we're back here at day 1, morning tree stand, and it's Chris's turn to shoot himself a real nice big black bear. I don't know if he'll be able to do it though.
Somebody's a little bit built up on their self-confidence here because she just tipped over a beautiful blonde boar. It's a real exciting time for us. I'm really excited for her, but I'm getting a little more excited for myself now. So it's day 2, afternoon. Kevin just dropped us off, Trophy North Outfitters, and we're looking to do what we can do up in this tree stand.
We'll see.
Alright, so we just had a nice big black bear sow come in. Very nice size, but not what we're looking for. But the bears are in the rut right now, so it's a real good sign that we could have ourselves a nice boar roaming around. So we'll just keep our eyes out and hope for some luck. Alright, we just had a really nice boar come in, got into our bait here, grabbed himself a chunk of bone and a bit of meat scraps and pulled it off out of the bush. We heard quite a loud crackle in behind us prior to that, and we knew we had something big coming in, so we're really hoping that he doesn't fill up his guts and he'll come back for another snack, and hopefully we'll get our opportunity.
Lady Luck was on our side and the bear came back, said hi, and then left.
Well, new day and age of technology. Scrambling to find a cell signal. Searching.
Egan, what are you doing there?
I'm the thermocell monster.
Well, it's early afternoon, day 6. Weather's foiled some of our plans over the last few days. These bears have held up pretty tight. So we're hoping for some good movement today. The sun's starting to come out. Forecast isn't perfect, but that's hunting for you. We're at a new site here that we haven't been to yet, but there again is supposed to be a couple boars in the area. So we're going to keep our eyes peeled and hope for the best.
Stay tuned for more Trigger Effect after this commercial break. Welcome back to Trigger Effect.
Ourselves a nice Alberta black bear. We got the weather has been terrible. We have had cubs, we have had sows. They have climbed trees, they've climbed our tree stand. This guy, we have been fighting the weather this last few days. We stayed an extra day up here just to try and fight the odds. Everything worked out just perfect. We said if this weather were to turn just for a few hours with this sun, you can see it in my face. These guys have been hunkered down. And this guy just came in on a string. We're in a perfect spot here. Oh, Trophy North Outfitters. Kevin's had his eye on the prize the whole time. I don't think I gotta talk this quiet right now. Everything worked out perfect. We brought in fresh bait. We set this up. We've only been here, we've been here 45 minutes, not even. This just worked out perfect.
So today started off a little bit later in the morning, around lunchtime. Kev dropped us off, and about 45 minutes later, this beauty walked in on us. The Nikon scope with the Slug 32 did its job. We let her take off for a little bit into the bush, and with the help of Kev and our other guide here, Aaron, they came in and helped us track this bear very quickly. She's a beauty, she's a prize, and it's all thanks to Kev and his outfit up here. So thanks a lot, Kev.
Bet, man. Congratulations there. She's a beautiful old bear. Real trophy. Beautiful coat on it, and yeah, you should be proud of yourself there.
Kev here at Trophy North Outfitters is a top shelf guiding service, so you can look them up on Facebook, you can look them up through the internet, send an email, make a phone call. We'll definitely be coming back here. The experience was amazing. The amount of encounters was unbelievable. I had a great time, and I thank you very much for everything.
Bet, man. Hope to see you again.
With Chris and Tegan's tag cut, it's now my turn to hit the stands for an Alberta Bruin.
Well, it's evening 6. It's literally the last evening of our hunt. We've got in a little bit late because I wanted to throw congratulations out to Chris Kit for harvesting a beautiful 6-foot black bear. It'll be a great match to Tegan's 5.5-foot blonde phase. I mean, congratulations, guys, and you know, Kit Equipment. You know, we can't say enough about you guys supporting the show. Now it's my turn. Got the archery ready to go. We're hoping that we can get it done. One thing I've learned about Kevin Giesbrook, if you remember from last year, is that you know, he is a last-minute guy. He has the ability to get us onto these bears, you know, even when we're sitting with only about 5 hours left. So anyways, we are at one of the baits that we've hunted already. There's still a couple boars in here that we haven't seen yet. Really hoping one of those guys steps out and I'll be able to fling an arrow at him and hopefully fill my Northern Alberta tag. But you know, regardless of what happens, I mean, anytime you can come up and shoot a 6-foot bear and a 5.5-foot blonde, you know, with your friends, it's a good hunt in my books already. But I have to admit, I really want to cut my tag. Anyways, we're gonna be quiet, get back to her here. Hopefully we can get a Northern Alberta black bear with Trophy North Outfitters. Well, the boar never presented a shot that I felt was ethical. I mean, I'm pretty picky. I want to make sure that I had the perfect shot. Every time he stopped, he was behind trees or branches, or he was at a bad angle, and eventually he carried off. So we still have about an hour left to hunt. Cross my fingers, maybe I'll come back, I'll fill a tag, or maybe a bigger one will come in. But you know, that's hunting, and I'm not going to let pressure get to me under these types of things. The number one important thing in my mind is a fast, clean kill, and I couldn't offer that. So I'm willing to go home with an uncut tag if that's the situation.
This has been a Thunder Boys production.